From wet commutes to road closures, dangerous heat, and unhealthy air, count on the ABC10 Weather Impact Team. They'll break down what's coming and how to stay prepared. ABC10 Weather Impact, sponsored by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers.
Only Purple has the GelFlex Grid, designed to help you wake with less pain, because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Less pain, better sleep.
Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this, that's a cheap thing. 800-pound bear chase, exfoliating, treating gravity like a suggestion, saying it'll dry. All cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things should be everyone's thing.
During the Jeep President's Day sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Willys four-door gas model for $349 a month. See your NorCal Jeep brand dealer.
We're in day one of a weather impact alert. Rain, snow, and that potential for some thunder.
Next week, it gets a little bit more dicey.
On weather impact alert days, stream extended coverage on ABC10+.
From wet commutes to road closures, dangerous heat, and unhealthy air, count on the ABC10 Weather Impact Team. They'll break down what's coming and how to stay prepared. ABC10 Weather Impact, sponsored by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers.
In California, we pay twice as much for electricity as the average in the United States. We have twice as many blackouts and brownouts as governor. I will break up the electric monopolies in this state. I'm going to cut utility rates by 25%.
Introducing Purple, the only mattress with the GelFlex Grid, designed to relieve pressure and reduce pain, so you can end and start your day feeling refreshed. From quiet mornings to meaningful moments together, because the right bed doesn't just improve your night, it improves your day. Save up to $500 on a Purple mattress during the President's Day sale. Purple, less pain, better sleep.
Possibility. At Shriners Children's, we deliver healing to kids with critical burn injuries, like game-changing advances in regenerative medicine and creating the highest standard of care. We never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs, proving time and again what's possible by empowering the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
I wanted to know how you plan to achieve affordability in housing.
I'm running for governor because people in California can't afford to live in California anymore. I'm going to stop the Wall Street guys from buying up middle-class homes and pricing out Californians. We don't leave Californians behind.
Every truck month, trucks talk tough. Only one delivers the trucks worth talking about. Ram Truck Month. The most powerful light-duty gas lineup in America. Backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty. Built to never stop. Hurry in for great deals during Ram Truck Month. The only one worth the talk. Nothing stops Ram.
Get 0% financing for 60 months on 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie models. Or purchase and get $7,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock. See your NorCal Ram dealer.
When news breaks,
we are following breaking news.
Residents are being told to leave immediately.
The team you trust is on ABC10+.
This is a developing situation.
Follow breaking news as it happens on ABC10+.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of soap, scum, and grime, while Mr. Clean Extra Durable effortlessly tackles messes throughout your home. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
How did I get here? A grandma with vision loss from wet AMD, riding across the desert. It started when Vabysmo opened up my world. I was worried I was losing sight of the world around me, but my doctor recommended Vabysmo. Vabysmo is different. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD. I was so excited when my granddaughter asked me to ride across the desert with her, knowing that Vabysmo improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your doctor or retina specialist right away.
Now I've got my sights set on the road ahead. Open up your world with Vabysmo.
The #1 prescribed FDA-approved treatment for wet AMD. Ask your retina specialist about Vabysmo.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Our brains are incredible, but memory can get complicated. That's why we created Neuriva Memory 3D. It supports your short-term, long-term, and working memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. Remember Neuriva.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So a group of soldiers backed each other. Today, we're still serving the military and their families with those same values our founders shared. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
I wanted to know how you plan to achieve affordability in housing.
I'm running for governor because people in California can't afford to live in California anymore. I'm going to stop the Wall Street guys from buying up middle-class homes and pricing out Californians. We don't leave Californians behind.
Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this, that's a cheap thing. Now bear chase, exfoliating, treating gravity like a suggestion, saying it'll dry, all cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things should be everyone's thing.
During the Jeep President's Day sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Willys four-door gas model for $349 a month. See your NorCal Jeep brand dealer.
Thanks, Mike.
See you next month.
So you can get these delivered? It's literally water.com. Your favorite water brands, on schedule, delivered right to your door. They even have 5-gallon bottles, too. Whoa, hey, buddy. Shin guards.
Got him.
Yeah, my me times and my tea times are few and far between these days. Are you practicing your short game right now? Sure.
Quality water delivered right to your door. Primo Brands Customer Direct.
Trump is spending billions unleashing armed thugs onto our streets while the Californian people are being run over by the cost of living. Trump is assuming that we Californians are too soft and too weak to fight back. Don't mess with California.
Meantime, join us all this week for more iconic adventures with National Geographic Linda Blatt Expeditions. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
Good night.
The feet have a really big impact on how the rest of the body moves. The knees, the hips, the lower back especially. If the foot isn't properly aligned, all of these joints are going to function incorrectly. That results in a lot of muscle tension and chronic pain. The right arch supports can put the foot in its proper alignment, so all the joints up the rest of the body will be aligned properly as well. And when the body's aligned, you're going to feel better and you're not going to have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See if arch supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
In all you do, your heart's with you. Pounding, fluttering, melting, singing. And we want to understand it on every level. So every single day, we're at the forefront. Advancing, transforming, treating, combining human kindness and clinical excellence. Also, you know that here, your heart's in the right place.
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or current eligible GMC lessees can get this low mileage lease on this Sierra Elevation for around $299 per month. We are professional grade.
We're in day one of a weather impact alert. Rain, snow, and that potential for some thunder.
Next week, it gets a little bit more dicey.
On Weather Impact Alert Days, stream extended coverage on ABC10 Plus. ABC10 News at 6. We stand for you.
Right now on a special edition of ABC10 News, President Trump addresses the nation.
Our nation is back. Bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before.
We did not hear the truth from our president.
Reaction from both sides tonight.
A mom and DACA recipient deported.
I never feel so humiliated.
The fight to bring her back to Sacramento.
ABC10 interviews the top 9 Democrats in the race for California governor.
As governor, I'll go on offense every single day.
Tonight, what Eric Swalwell says he'd do in office. Well, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is a special edition of ABC10 News. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. Great to have you here. Tonight, President Trump rallied for support during his State of the Union address.
And tonight, we have reaction from local lawmakers and analysts live in the studio.
But first, we start with ABC's Christiana Cordero on Capitol Hill.
Tonight, President Trump speaking before a deeply divided Congress, trying to convince Americans he's delivering on campaign promises.
With the great, big, beautiful bill, we gave you no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Republicans are touting the economy, while Democrats try to capitalize on the rising cost of living ahead of this year's midterm elections. A new ABC News Washington Post Ipsos poll shows 57% of voters disapprove of how the president is handling the economy. And last week, the Supreme Court upended a key part of Trump's economic agenda when it ruled most of his tariffs unconstitutional. Some Supreme Court justices sat just feet away from the president tonight.
Just 4 days ago, an unfortunate ruling from the United States Supreme Court. It just came down. Very unfortunate ruling.
Among the invited guests in attendance, Erica Kirk and the Olympic-winning U.S. men's hockey team. And a 100-year-old Navy veteran who received the Congressional Medal of Honor. Dozens of seats typically taken by Democratic lawmakers sat empty, deciding to rally outside the Capitol instead. Many of the Democrats who chose to attend said they did so in silent defiance. After Trump's speech, former Democratic Congresswoman and newly elected Governor of Virginia, Abigail Spanberger, delivered the party's official response.
In his speech tonight, the president did what he always does. He lied, he scapegoated, and he distracted. And he offered no real solutions to our nation's pressing challenges.
The president tonight also announced what he's calling a new ratepayer protection pledge, saying AI companies will now pay for their own power needs. It's an attempt to address the rising cost of energy in some neighborhoods surrounding data centers. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Capitol Hill.
Christian, thank you. Some California lawmakers skipped the address tonight. I want you to take a look. Senator Adam Schiff and Congressman Ami Bera and Congresswoman Doris Matsui chose not to attend. But Congressman John Garamendi and Josh Harder did go to the speech, as did Kevin Kiley. And Congressman Mike Thompson was the chosen designated survivor. That means he was in a different location during the president's speech.
We're hearing from our local lawmakers tonight, including Congressman Kevin Kiley, who explained why he attended tonight's State of the Union address.
I've gone to the State of the Union when President Biden delivered it and when President Trump delivered it. And I think that it's a tradition that dates back to the founding of our country. It's in our Constitution. The delivery of the State of the Union in person is a long-standing tradition. It's the one opportunity where all 3 branches of our government to come together with the whole country watching, where we can have a collective national conversation about our country's future. And so I think it's important for all of us to be part of that, and that's why I showed up.
Tonight, Democratic Congressman Josh Harder slammed President Trump's speech, saying in part, quote, "Our country feels more divided than ever, and we desperately need a return to sanity. Families aren't asking for much. They simply want to raise their kids in communities that are affordable, safe, and healthy. That's the future I will keep fighting for, no matter how much division the president chooses to sow."
Congressman John Garamendi is also responding to the address tonight.
He criticized President Trump's statements on the economy and his immigration policy.
Take a look. In a statement, he said in part, quote, "The next 3 years will be dark and pocketbooks will be squeezed. I'm already looking forward to next year's State of the Union after we take back the House and begin the work of lowering Americans' costs and holding Trump accountable." Meanwhile, California U.S. Senator Alex Padilla delivered the Democratic response in Spanish.
In a pre-recorded video, the senator said the State of the Union does not feel strong for everyone. He highlighted rising medical costs, along with rent, food, and electricity costs. The senator touched on immigration tactics and said there is a better path forward, saying Democrats are working to lower costs and push for oversight on ICE.